Here is how to use CapCut to edit professional looking videos for free on a PC. It's the same process for Mac, so if you're using a Mac, just follow my steps and you will get the same result. So let's just get started. This is your project menu. Any project you've done before or you've executed will be saved right here, and it's saved automatically. Immediately you're editing your videos, they are saving, and you can delete them at any time by clicking on these three dotted lines here. You can rename, you can duplicate, and you can delete. The reason why you may need to duplicate is if you're working on the same project or you are working on a weekly project, they say you have the same intro, you have probably the same introduction, the same text written in it. You just want to change the main body. You can also duplicate it instead of making the new videos every single time. So you can just duplicate one of the previous videos and edit the main body with your new body. So that's it on this project menu. So to start a new project, you simply click on new project. So when that opens up, you're going to have an interface like this. So I'm going to be walking you through step by step on how to make videos from this. Here we have the media, we have the audio, we have the text, we have stickers, effects, transitions, filters, and adjustments. So I'm going to be walking you through on how to create professional looking videos. So the first thing we have right here is media. So we're going to be taking it step by step. So how do you import a video? You import a video by simply clicking on this logo here to import video from your computer. Then you click on this plus icon. It takes you straight to your computer. Then you can pick any video at all you want to work with. So importing it will save it here in your media library. It's not yet on our timeline. It's going to be saved here in your media library until you drag it and drop it right here. So I'm going to be working on this video, but I'll need other parts to work with also. So I'll go back to import. Then I'll go to downloads. I just downloaded some clips which I want to be using as my B-roll. So I have these clips for my B-roll. I'm going to open it also. You can see it's automatically now added to our media library. Also, I want to get a background for my video. So let me get an office background. Let me just work with this. So save image. All right, then go back to CapCut, then import again, downloads, clip documents, desktop. Oh, okay, to my desktop. So I now have the materials I need for this video to start off with. So I'm going to delete this right now because I don't want to use this as my main background. I intend to remove the background and use this office background. So to do that, I'm going to place this right here. I have a more detailed video on how to change background of your video, so I won't be dwelling much on that. So the link is just up there, you can click it to watch it. So originally, when you import a clip, it comes with the default aspect ratio. It comes with the default aspect ratio, that's the video dimension. When you click on this aspect ratio, you have 16:9, you have 4:3. But when you don't set it, it comes with the aspect ratio of the first clip you import on your timeline. But I usually use 16:9 because mine are usually tutorial videos. So when you look at this, you can see there is this little gap here, this little black line here. So I'll just stretch this to just fill that space up. So this is how you add a custom aspect ratio to your videos to maintain a particular size you want. So having done this now, the next thing I want to show you is how to bring in clips from your media library. So here, CapCut has some already installed videos that you can actually use for a quick use. Some are videos, some are backgrounds. You can see something like this. You click on this plus icon to be added to your gallery, to your timeline. and you can play to see. This is very lovely video for intro. You could just write the name of whatever video you're making right here, but I won't be doing any of that, so I'm just going to quickly delete this. There are many more of them. You can actually scroll through to get whatever you like. So what I just need now is this white background for my introduction, my intro. So I'll just click on this plus icon. You could use black if you want. You could use a plain background. That's a transparent background. So you could make do with any of that. So the next thing I'm going to be doing here now is to get my logo. So I'll still go to this import here. Then I'll go to my desktop to get my logo. So this is it right here. So I'll just say open, and it's now added to my media library as well. So now I'll go ahead and start editing my video step by step. The first thing I want to do now is drag in the things I need. For instance, I want to work on my introduction video or my intro video. So I need my logo to pop up, then my tagline will follow. That's for the intro. So how do I do that? I'm now going to add this as a B-roll, like as an overlay. So any other picture or video you have above this particular timeline here will be there as an overlay. Any video you have above this will be applied here as an overlay. So it's going to play over any video you have playing before. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to resize this because this is looking too big. If you look closely, you see like a button here where you just stretch and just shrink the image to any specific size you want. So you could now use this guiding line to know when it's in the middle. You can see it's now aligned to the middle. So I need it to align to the center. So whenever you have this cross, that means you're already in the center of your video. So you can leave it there. But I want to go ahead and still shrink this video slightly. Shrink the logo. So let me still be sure. Okay. So it's now perfectly in the middle. So what I want to do now, I want to go over to text and show you how you can bring in text to your videos. We'll still be doing more of text much later, but for now, I'm going to click on text, then I'll click on plus. This is my text box, but you can see it's white on a white background, so it may not be visible. So I'll just quickly change it to black, right? So I'll just quickly change it to black and I'll write our tagline, which is, let me just put this three full stops. Technologically driven, that's our tagline. Technologically driven. So this is our tagline. So you can as well click on this system here to change the font, but I'll just be working on this system default. You can also scale it down by reducing the font size. So I need mine to be very small. So I'll just leave it somewhere around here. Then I'll just place it right below my logo. So you can see how smooth that is so far. Now let's play and see. All right, so you can see that this technologically driven has left the screen because its time has elapsed. So your anything you import on your as an overlay will stay as long as the timeline here has not elapsed. So once it gets to this point here now, this stops showing and it leaves the screen. The same thing with this one. When it gets to this point here, everything disappears from the screen. But what I'm trying to do, I don't want this logo and this text to appear at the same time. So what I want to do, I want to drag this out a bit. Then I want this to come after the logo has appeared, not the same time. So I just stretch this in so this doesn't appear at the same time. So I want this to play in this, you see, you can see that now. So the logo would appear, then after some seconds, this would appear, but I want it to still delay a bit more. So I'll just drag this in and drag this also, right? So let's play now. So you can see that So at the end again, you will see that this will disappear. This will leave the screen before the logo leaves. And this is not supposed to overlap into this section. So what I might want to do is I'm going to trim it at this point. I'm going to stretch this to get to this point. Then I'm going to reduce this to this point. So you can see the line now, they are in line. So there are two ways you can actually trim your video. Let me undo. There are two ways you can trim your video. The first is by taking this timeline here, put it on this video, select this logo, then I can say delete right. I press W on my keyboard. So I'm going to say delete right. You can see. So the second way is by just putting your cursor on the extreme at the end of the video and just drag it in. The same with this, you can just stretch it. So if you look at this, you notice this slim line, this white line would switch to green when this is in line. So if it's not showing green, that means it's not in line yet. Do you understand? So it's not properly aligned. So that's how you know when your video is aligned or not. So let's play and see what we have so far. So you can see that now. So the next thing I want to add to this clip now is transition. I don't like the way the logo just pops up. So I need to add small effects to it. So to do that, you click on the logo, then you go to animation. Then under animation, you choose what type of animation you need. So let's play one of them and see. Let me see. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Okay, but then I think it's too fast. So I'll come down to this duration here, then I'll just delay it for maybe 1.5 seconds. About this, you can see what that looks like now. And also this text, I don't like the way it's coming in, so I might just want to add some animations to it as well. So click on this, select animation. How do I want it to come in? Okay, let's see this. Okay, so this is not bad. So let's play and see what we have. Right, so you can see this is how you add animations to your video. So like this, we've concluded on the introduction part. So this is our intro. So very simple and straight. So you can actually play around it to see more features on how to work on this intro. So we're still going to be talking more on that much later. So let's proceed with the video. So now back to our media library. I want to bring my next overlay, which is this one here. So I'll just drag it now and place it right here. So let's start it from top and play and see what we have.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a travel and tour agency website like the one you're seeing right now.
All right, so this is how you import your video onto your overlay section or your B-roll section. So what I want to do is to remove the background from this particular video, so it takes this background of this office. So to do that, I'm just going to select this clip, then I'll go to video. Under video, I'll go to cutout. Right, so when I click on cutout, I'll go to auto cutout so that this trims out the video for me. So note that this only works for human images. It does not cut out objects. It does not cut out things that are not moving. So this only works for human figures, right? So if you notice, you'll see that this is processing. That's why you're still seeing the logo, the background still here. But when you click somewhere around here, you notice it has started cutting off. So you can see that's already started cutting off.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
So it's lagging because it's still in process. So this is how you automatically remove background from your video to take a new background which you want it to take. So having said that, now the next thing I'm going to go over is audio. Under audio, you can pick any audio from this library, from their audio library. Just make sure not to pick a video or an audio that has copyright on it, because after you use this video, this audio, and put it on your video and you want to upload it on YouTube, Sometimes you may get a warning strike saying that this video has copyrighted content in it and your video may be taken down. So we now need to work on the sound. But before I do that, I need to add some I need these clips to have an outro. Like I need these clips to leave the screen before the next part enters. So how do I do that? I'll click on this again, then I'll go to animation, then I'll go to out. So when I go to out, I'll select any out I want, but I think I want to use this zoom in. So you can see that now. So let me play and you see. So that's how it's going to leave the screen. But I want it to delay. I want it to delay. So I might just increase this to maybe 1 second. Yeah, about this size. You can see that. So when I click on play now, so that's how it's going to leave the screen. So I might want to do the same thing for the text also, but for the text, I might just want to do slide down. So let's see how that plays out. So you can see how smooth that is. So that way it can look more engaging.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Okay, so now back to our audio. So after adding this audio, now you can see that this audio has been playing from the beginning of the video.
Hello guys.
And getting to this place where I start talking, I need to reduce the volume of this audio so it does not disrupt what I am saying in my main clip, since this is a tutorial video. So how do we do that? We're going to select on this clip right now. Let's zoom in a little more. So you can use command or control and plus to zoom in on your timeline to see it very well. So I'm going to take this back now. Okay, this is now too close, so I'll take it back a little. All right, so now when I bring this here, I want this volume to fall from this point
Hello guys.
where I begin to speak. So how do I do that now? I'll go back here. So I'm going to create keyframes on this audio. So how do you create those keyframes? When you select this clip here on this timeline, you come to this point here and you click on this plus. So that has automatically created a keyframe. So what I want to do now, I'm going to move this timeline forward a bit to somewhere around here. Then I'll create another keyframe. So when I create this keyframe, the next thing I need to do is to reduce the volume. You can see the volume falling. So the best place to leave it is around minus 25 to minus 30, around that. That would be low enough. So I might just want to do 29. You can see how this sound was falling from here now to this place where it disappears. So let's play it and hear what it sounds like. So I think that's okay. So let's play.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today,
So you can see that. So if you want the song to still fall, if you want to take the keyframe back, you can still click on it and still make it start, let the song start falling, like let the volume start reducing from some seconds behind. So I'll play it again. So
hello guys.
so you can see that. So that's how you work on the volume of your video, on your audio rather. So back to the video. So if you want to know if your video, the audio on your video is not so loud, all you need to do is click on this point here. You can see this. Click on it. You're going to have this marker on this right hand side. So play the video.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
So
Hello
before now,
guys, welcome to my YouTube
I've
channel.
normalized the
In
video
today's video, I'm
sound,
going to be showing you.
but if you don't normalize it, once you're playing your video and it's hitting this zero, that means it's too loud.
Hello guys, welcome
It
to my
should not
YouTube
get
channel.
past
In
this
today's video, I'm
zero
going to be
mark.
showing you
When it
how
gets
to
to this
make a
place, it will
travel
start
and tour
showing
agency
red.
website like the
As
one
it's
you're
going up,
seeing
it will be
right
showing
now.
yellow, yellow,
Are
yellow,
you a
yellow.
web
When it gets
developer
around
or
here
you're a
and above it,
travel
it will be showing
agent?
red. So you don't want that to happen. So what you can easily do is go to, when you select the video clip, go to video side, then you scroll to basic. You click basic right here. Then you see noise reduction. You can click on noise reduction, right? That would help you reduce the sound on your, reduce the noise on your video. So to reduce the sound, you go to audio to normalize the sound. You can see when you say loudness normalization, it's now going to bring it down to a good place. It won't be so loud. So this is how you can do that. Go to video, select the video, go to the audio section and click on loudness normalization. This would also remove the noise. When you have all this in your background, all this small noise in your background, this can help you eliminate that from your video. So having said that, now let's go back to our clip. So the next thing I want to do now, when you play this video, you will notice
Hello
that
guys,
this, from this point here,
video I'm going to be showing
you can see the background disappeared.
today's video I'm going to be showing you.
That's because this stopped at this point. So what we can do is stretch this for the entire duration of your clip. You're going to stretch this background to cover the entire duration of this video. So how do we do that? Let's zoom out. Then select this now. You can drag it and stretch it to get to this point. Once you see that green line, that means they are already in the same line. So that's okay. So when you play now, you see that it will go to the end of the video.
And relax as I walk you through step by step on this particular video.
So that's about editing your video clip. So the next thing I want to do now is go over to text and show you how to add text to your video. So let's say I want to write my name on this video. So I'll click on default text. There are many ways of doing that. I'm going to show you step by step. Right. So I can easily just click on this now, press the plus button. Once you press the plus button, it will be added to your video. So if I want to edit it now, I'll select the plus, I'll select it, go to basic. So under basic now, you can edit the text there. You can see. So you can put Ogota Gerald. You can see that. But I don't want to type this manually, so I'm just going to delete this right now. What I want to do, I want to use the text template. So there are many options here. You can use AI to generate text. You can add some effects. But what I want to use right now is text template. So when you click on that, you're going to see different text templates to work with, right? You're going to see a good number of text templates to work with. So it's now left for you to now go over it and pick the one you want to use. So I might just use this now for this tutorial. So I'll just click on this now, then I would edit it and put, let me do uppercase. So you can see that you can increase the size from here or reduce the size. So you can scale it up or reduce it from here. Let's scale it down and place it somewhere around here. So you can see that. So you can also change the template from this part if you want to also change the template, or you want to try out something new, maybe something colorful. You may want to try out something like this. So you can see, let's play.
Hello guys.
So to edit something like that also, you click on it, you go to basic, then I'll take off this name from this one here and put it on the second line since there are two lines here. So I have Gerald on the next line. So that looks a bit fancy.
Hello guys. Welcome to my YouTube.
You can see that. So you can also adjust it, reduce the size, play around it, take it to any position you want to have it. You can have it in the center or anywhere. You can see, so you can delay the minutes or Because you want it to stay on the screen. So if you want it to stay for longer duration, you can just stretch this out or reduce it from here. You can drag it to place somewhere in front. You can pull it anywhere, just play around it.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a travel and tour agency website.
So you can see that already. So that's how you can bring in text to your video or clip. So the next thing I want to be talking about here is stickers. How do you work with stickers on your video? So to work with stickers, you click on this right here, and there are so many stickers ready to use in this video. So the first one I want to maybe show you is subscribe. Maybe you want to say subscribe to our channel. You can pick this subscribe icon. You can see that. So I might just shrink it a bit. Then I'll move it to the side of the screen. Then the next thing I want to do also is add something like this, like a pointer for emphasis. I might also reduce it, then bring it somewhere around here. You can see that. So let's play it and see what it looks like.
Like the one you're seeing right now. Are you a web developer or you're a travel agent?
So you can see that I might just want to move this upwards so it doesn't touch this when it's
Are you a web developer or you're a travel?
something like this. So you choose when you want it to come in, you choose when you want it to disappear.
Are you a web developer or you're a travel agent that look for?
So there are so many stickers also available here for you to use. You can use this bell icon. There are so many of them. If you want to blow out a section on your video, maybe you're recording a video, you want to blow out your credit card number, or you want to, maybe there's a blood splash on the video you're making. You don't want such contents to go out there that way because of some graphic content. So you can use this blur option to just blur that part of your screen while you're recording. So that's basically it for stickers. So the next part of this video we're going to be talking about is effect. So when you click on this effect button, you have so many effects you can actually apply to your video. So I might just start with showing you this one here. You see what it
Website will
looks like.
give you everything you need in terms of
So you can see that
destination.
effect. So this is another one.
Website will give you everything you need in terms of destination.
So there are so many effects you can actually try out depending on what the video you're making is about. You don't want to go crazy with some of them because some of them are just extra. Sometimes all you just need is just a slight transition.
Website will give you everything you need in terms of
So there are a whole lot of them out here you may want to try. So just go over it and see what the video you're making. The next thing I want to talk about right now is transition. Transition is basically how your video switches from one video to the next video. Sometimes you want to maybe do this disappearing effects for a video. All you need to do is bring, let me see if I can get another video to just analyze this. So let me bring this in as a main video. So I just drop this clip right here. Okay, so now I want to switch from this screen here, from this video to this video. So you need a transition. You don't just want the video to just switch just like this. It looks very boring. Let me turn off the audio on this particular video. Turn it off. So now to do that, now all you need to do is go to transition. Just put the cursor where you want to have it. Then go to transition. Then you pick any type of transition you want. You may want to use this transition. So let's play it and see what it looks like. You can see that. Let's try a new transition. Let's try white flash. So you can see. Let's try white smoke. So you can see the transition. But what I usually use frequently is mix. I like to mix the previous background with the new background, so that's smooth for me. So I'll just say mix. So let's play. So you can see that it's just very mild and simple. So I usually prefer using that mix for my transition. So there are many more transitions you may want to try. There are so many of them you may want to try. I don't advise you go crazy with it also. So the next thing we have here now is filters. So under this filter, there are so many filters you want to try. There are so many filters you want to try, but all you need to do is just check which one matches your video, which one blends well with your video. So you may just select your video, then maybe just check them out, see which effects
Hello
each one
guys,
has on your video.
welcome to my YouTube channel.
So you can see what that one offers. So let's try this focus.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
You see what my video now looks like. So you can just go around and see
Hello
which one
guys,
works better for
welcome to my
you,
YouTube channel.
and just try and see which one works well for you. So I think I might just leave it at this one. Then if you want to now apply it on your video, all you need to do is click on this plus button right here. You can see.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
So once it has elapsed, your video will go back
Welcome
to
to my YouTube
default.
channel. In today's
You can see that once it has
welcome to my
elapsed, your
YouTube
video goes
channel.
back to normal.
In today's video, I'm going.
So for you to make it stay for the entire duration of the video, you may want to drag this from the beginning of the video, then you stretch it all the way to the end of the video. You can see, stretch it all the way to the end of the video.
Be showing you how to make a travel and tour agency website like the one you're seeing
So you
right
can
now.
see it has, in a
Are you a
way,
web
enhanced
developer
the
or you're a
video
travel
quality to
agent
blend
that
with the
look
background
forward to
somehow,
building a
unlike what it
long-lasting
was.
relationship online?
So you can see it has blended the video better with the background against what it was before. But the only disadvantage is that this would blend everything you have on the screen, including this food. So sometimes you don't want to add too much filter to maybe food or products because sometimes you need their real colors, right? So you may just end this here. You may just end this here. So let the food just have its normal color against having this color. You get, you see. So that's how you add filter. So because it's above, it's going to apply to everything below it. So if you want to add just filter to specific images or videos, all you need to do is select that particular clip, go to adjustment, you go to adjustment, select the particular clip, go to adjustment, then from here you can adjust it accordingly. You can see I'm adding reducing the temperature for the video to look cold, so you can increase saturation maybe. You can see, so there are just so many buttons for you to click. You can increase the brightness, but just don't go crazy with it. I always say just be minimal with what you're doing, don't go overboard. That's how you add filters to your video to make it look lively and engaging. There are so many default templates, default filters on this part of the screen. You just might want to check them out, right? So but that's it for now. So I'm going to click on adjustment, which is the next thing. So adjustment is more like setting a preset for your video as well, which we just did. But this time around, this will be applied to all the video, like everything below the screen. It will be added to everything below the screen, which is not what we want. So I might just delete that. So in general, we can just go over the video and see if it's looking like what you want.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a travel and tour agency.
So you can see our video is almost ready. Our video is almost ready. So the next thing I want to show you now is how to export your video. So how do you export your video? You click on this export icon right here and you click on it. So you're going to have an interface like this. So you can name your folder here, maybe CapCut Masterclass or whatever your video is about. Then this is where you choose location to save your video. So I usually save mine under my local disk under video. You can increase the resolution of your video. If you want to do a HD version, you can select 2K or 4K. But note that the version of export you choose, the resolution depends on the size of the video. So this 1080p, you can see this estimated size. When I switch to 2K, you can see the estimated size, or when I switch to 4K. But this 4K now is the highest resolution for video export. So this is the highest. When you export in 4K, that means your video is just top notch, and it will take a lot of data also to upload it on YouTube. So what I usually advise is just leave it at 1080. This is very, very okay and clear. Also, this bitrate here is just leave it at recommended. You don't want to mess with the settings. So that will be adjusted based on the video. This also codec, you just want to leave it at this H264 MP, and the format should be at MP4 or movies, but it's best to leave it at MP4 also. Frame rates, you can do between 25 and 30, but I like high frame rate, so I think 30 works for me. So that's all for this video. And if you want to export your MP3, like you want to export the audio differently, you could just check this and you export the video, the audio as an MP3. So once you've done all this, you just click on export and your video runs from 1 to 100 and video is done. So if you have any question, you can as well drop it in the comment section. So I'm going to be dropping different links in the description for you to get video clips for free. I'm going to be dropping the links for free images, free backgrounds in the description. So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video so you can get to a whole lot of people out there. So I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.